Okay, today we are going to be talking about Google Analytics and what that is. Google Analytics is a service from Google that tracks several different aspects of your website. It tracks things like, you know, what countries people are coming from, what states possibly. Uh, it's also tracking, you know, what websites are referring traffic to you, things like that. Really, really, really useful stuff. So to be able to activate this, which is a free service, you'll need to do two things. First, you have to have a Google account of some sort. Um, I would recommend just if you haven't done this already, whatever your website name is at google.com, go create an account. If you have a personal one that you want to associate with this, then use that. It really doesn't matter as long as it's your account. No one else has access to it. That's important. So I have a Google account. I'm gonna flip over to this. So where I'm at right now is google.com/analytics. And what I want to do here is look in the upper right hand corner. I see Access Google Analytics. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. And it's really straightforward. So we're going to sign up for it. We're going to add the code. And then we'll be able to learn about our site. And that's it. So I'm going to hit the sign up button right here. And our options are we can either track a website or a mobile app. So we're doing a website. Going down to my account name. Let's call this Ultimate Blog Design. Let's see here. My new website, ultimateblogdesign.com/demo. Actually, just call it Ultimate Blog Design. Website name, Ultimate Blog Design. Sure, that works. And then this is where we put this in. HTTP ultimateblogdesign.com/demo. And industry category, we'll say this is internet, sure. Reporting time zone, currently I am not Eastern time, I'm Central time. And yeah, do all that stuff, that sounds fine. So get tracking ID, I accept, something's invalid. Oop, what did I do here? Oh, it already has it there. Whoops. There we go. Let's try it again. Yay, it worked. Okay, so it's loading in. And we get our UA code. This is the important code that we need to be able to track our site. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this guy here. Copy it. Just to show you I copied it. Copy. And then go back to our site, manually enter your UA code. Okay. And paste it right in there. And we are just going to check this guy because this is showing how what people are clicking on while they are on our site, which is great. I'm also going to add administrator to this because I don't want to see the data. I don't want this to be tracking me when I'm logged into this because it'll skew the numbers. And then save the changes. And wonderful. So it takes about 24 hours for data to start pulling in here. If you don't have a lot of traffic coming to your site at all, you're not going to see a lot of stuff because this is all based off of traffic coming to your site. So what I would recommend is it's good to get this set up. Do a couple posts, start sharing them, start sharing them around Facebook, Twitter. Try to start conversations with people about it, and then see what happens. And then let's say after a couple days, come look at this and see what the results are of your marketing. So that's Google Analytics. We do have some other options up here, but that is more for custom stuff that you may need in the future. And if you do, I would definitely head over to Yoast, Google Analytics by Yoast. Do a search for that in YouTube, and they'll walk you through these specific steps. But honestly, just to get started, this is all you need, and that's it. Good luck to you, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, today we're going to be talking about the Yoast WordPress SEO plugin that's installed in the Ultimate Blog Design package. A lot of this has already been set up for you. All the best settings, the best scenario for what would typically work for the average user to give you the best results possible. It's already all been done. However, there are a few things that you will need to go in and set up yourself. If you are really interested in SEO and this plugin, I would highly recommend clicking this button here where it says Start Your Tour, and it will take you through all the different panels here of this plugin and all the different options. I'm not going to go through all these different options because, like I said, I've already set up all of them. I'm just going to go through the ones that need your attention. So the first step is if it is recommended that you go in, you click on each of at least the top 3 here, and you set up accounts with these top 3 and get your special webmaster or verification ID codes and put them in here and then save those changes. Apparently that will be a huge help to you in your site. And if it wasn't a hint enough already, that's why they put it on the very first page of this plugin. So I would definitely do that. And then obviously I can't do that for you, but definitely go through each one of these and follow the instructions for putting those codes in. So the first thing, other than that needs your attention is under social. So under social, what we're going to find is a set of options for what happens when people share a link to your website or a link to a page or a post on your website, and the way that's displayed on the site that it's being shared on. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to put your URL or your web address for your Facebook page here. You'll need to put, you can upload an image for what image you would like to be displayed when someone shares a link to, say, just the front of your site, what that title will be, and a description of your site. Definitely a great idea to fill that information out here. And then if someone tries to share a post that you've done on your site and you don't have a photo that's been associated with that, you'll want to upload that here, and that way you'll have a default image. So if someone tries to share that, they'll have an image to go along with it. Great. So the next one is Twitter. So what this is all you need to do is put in your Twitter username right here, and the plugin kind of takes care of the rest as far as what what visual representation your site will have on that social network. The last one is Google+. If you have a business page on Google+, you'll want to paste that URL or web address, which is the same thing, here. And that's it. That's all you have to do for social. And the last bit is we have to go into a post. So I'm going to jump over into a post and show you how to do your SEO settings for a specific post. Okay, so I'm in this post right now, and I'm going to scroll on down to the WordPress SEO settings right here. So what we're looking at right here is we have your snippet preview. So if someone was searching for a service you provide or something that's mentioned in a post that you've done, this is what the search result would look like in Google. So what we would want to do is make sure that that best represents you and has your keywords in it that you are targeting. Now I'm mentioning keywords. What does this mean? Well, people aren't just going to know about your business. People who've never heard of you, they're not going to just type in the name of your business to look for you on Google. You need to go after like generic keywords that describe what you do or the services you offer, or what at least the purpose of your site. And what you'll need to do to figure out which keywords to target is there are several sites out there that will walk you through the process of being able to research which ones would work best for your site. I've done a Google search up here for that. So research SEO keywords. And then you can kind of go through these results and kind of find out. You'll learn a lot about SEO, and you'll learn about how to pick your keywords appropriately. And best practices, stuff like that. So once you have that down, you decide which keyword or phrase you want to put in here. You'll enter that in. Right now it's telling me that my title, SEO title, is too long. So I'm going to create a new one by shortening this one. Alright, so I'm just going to put foundation of any of a smart WordPress design. And that's it. That's apparently all I needed. So this is meta description. I could start typing here and notice it in real time changes what's up there. Your meta description needs to include your focus keyword or phrase in here. That's going to be, a best practice there as well. And your meta keywords are any keywords that are secondary to the focus keyword here. So once that has been established and you have got all that information in here, just be sure to hit update on your post or publish, and you will have all that great information here. Now, like I said, this is a video to kind of get you started, to kind of get you up and running, best foot forward type of situation. If you're wanting to dig in a little deeper, there are definitely other tools up here that you can adjust. For example, social. The settings that we did earlier in the video were generic settings. So if you have none of this set, it's going to refer to those settings as what to do if someone shares this post. Now you can put additional settings in here that will override those settings, so that when this specific post is being shared, it will show a specific image that you want. So it's kind of like the settings that we did earlier are a bit of a catch-all, and this is just making sure that image and the title and the description is very specific to this post, and you can control that specifically here, and for specific social networks. So yeah, and that is the SEO by Yoast plugin. This is not super complicated. The toughest part you're going to have is getting that keyword down and targeting that keyword. It's you can have a series of keywords. Just be sure that whatever post you're doing, you don't want to target all your keywords. You want to target a keyword. That way you're more competitive if you go after one versus several targets. So that's just from me to you. So if you have any other questions, or if there's something I misstated here, feel free to reach out to me at clark@learntoblog.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.